We're here to talk about Chamath, polyhypotia, so stick around. Yeah. Some of you guys like that funky singing intro I did for Nano Dimension the other day. So maybe we'll keep it going. I don't know. That was cool. But we are here. We're going to talk about Chamath polyhypotia and how this dude can move the market. The two stocks he tweeted about yesterday gapped up like crazy. And they're both trading up still. Not a ton, but they're trading up. Chamath tweeted this: "I'm finalizing the details of my largest climate investment ever. Would join MP and DM. Details to come soon, including a one-pager if you want to follow along." I don't have the one-pager yet. And like his responses to people are lovely. This guy goes, "Always very suspicious when the words climate change, investment are used in the same sentence." Chamath goes, "Because you hate the earth or hate making money?" I love this guy, and that's why I want to sing about Chamath polyhypotia. I seriously do. This guy he's fantastic. Like, seriously fantastic. And he's involved both with MP and DM. Which is MP Materials. We've talked about MP Materials before, right? This is the company that is unique in their space. They're the only rare earth metals processing and mining facility in the entire Western Hemisphere right now. And they're slated to continue to grow, and this stock is almost $40 a share now. We've been talking about it for a long time, since it was like under 17, right? And Desktop Metals, I haven't talked about Desktop Metal yet, you know, because it's a 3D printing company, and Nano Dimension is kind of my boo, you know, and I don't want to like cheat on NNDM. I feel bad even mentioning Desktop Metal, but it's a different kind of 3D printing. They don't print circuit boards, they print other things. Could be a really good company. But I am confused as to why this is in his largest climate investment. Like, why? So I would love to have that dialogue with you guys down in the comments. Like, what makes Desktop Metal a climate change investment? Is it, I don't know. I think I can only speculate that we could see maybe some decrease in, you know, the cool thing about additive manufacturing, right, is you don't start with a piece of something and take away material, right? You're actually creating material, right? You're creating a piece of something. You're adding material on to create a finished piece, right? So the waste is so much less with additive manufacturing and 3D printing than it is with other forms of manufacturing. That's the only thing that I can think of that DM would be a climate change play. MP Materials makes sense because the EV space is growing like crazy, right? The wind energy space is growing like crazy, and these rare earth magnets are needed for EVs and different sort of these different motors that EVs have, and wind turbines and even hydrogen cell vehicles. Rare earth metals are needed for this kind of thing. So I understand the climate aspect of MP. I don't quite understand the climate aspect of DM. I really don't. So I would love your guys' help down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. The last thing I asked you guys to do with Nano Dimension was tell me where you think the price would be by the end of the year. And we have ranges, no joke, from $3 a share. Nano Dimension's over 9 today. My prediction was for 903, but we have, no joke, predictions from $3 up to like 20. Like, that's a huge range, and somebody's probably gonna be right. That's a good range. I don't think it's gonna get above 20 by the end of the year, but I certainly don't think it's gonna get below 3. So somebody's gonna be right. I hope it's $9 or $10 a share. Somebody was guessing 12, 14. I mean, 12, man, I'm gonna buy myself something nice for New Year's. If it's $12 a share, it'd be like 4x my money. That would be fantastic. In a few months, DM, what makes it a climate change play? I don't know. I will let you guys know the details of this one pager. I still do not see it in here. I've been kind of digging through to kind of see it. But seriously, I love how Chamath like interacts with his community. Love you, bro. You made me a millionaire this year. Wow, seriously? And it like, this is a cool dude. Excited to hear about this. Might wet my beak. I think I'm going to be more active on Twitter next year. I am not at all. I just started a new Twitter account. I used to be active on Twitter, but it's just been something I've pulled away from recently. But I think I will be more involved with Twitter over the next year. So hopefully you guys are excited for that and communicating over there, because I think there's a lot of stuff that honestly I'm missing out on by not being involved in Twitter. One thing I do want to talk about quick is the Patreon and the Discord. There are some brilliant people already over on the Discord. It's exclusive to patrons only, but it very much will probably be worth your while to be over there. There are people in the group that called the jump in FRSX today in STIC. There were people this morning asking me about swing trade opportunities. I said it would probably be a good opportunity to get in on Workhorse, excuse me, and Workhorse jumped 10%. So that's the kind of thing we're doing on the Discord, and I want you guys to be a part of that. Partially to be able to take advantage of some of those plays that we're talking about, because we can have like ongoing discussions about different things on that Discord that we really can't have on YouTube. It's just a different sort of atmosphere over there, and I absolutely love it already. There's over 20, I think we're at 29 patrons already, which is amazing, and it's only been about a day since we launched. So thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. But it's more about building a community than it is about anything else, okay? And that's what I think we're doing over on the Discord. Like it's already fantastic, and I'm really excited, and I hope you guys want to be a part of that as well, because if you would have been paying attention to some of the plays we were getting into potentially last night or this morning, could have been a pretty profitable day. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I appreciate you. If you want to hear me do more singing, let me know. If you want me to stop, tell me to stop. I probably won't listen. Have a good day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.